Your boy Young Izzy Real. Get on the revision. Welcome back to the channel. This is a live session right now. Texas. Texas. Right? Texas. Listen. I'm about to show you how I get down. Real talk though. And not like that though, because people already know. They know I'm not to be played with, but people be playing me so much though. And y'all be playing with me over somebody else who don't like me. That's what I don't like. And then at the same time, I don't gotta play that victim mentality type of, I don't gotta be on nothing like that. My thing is, let's see what up. And then when you just want to see what up, it ain't like that you're just gonna get your answer, because somebody could be playing so many games to the point where you ain't gonna even look like that. You ain't gonna even think like that. You ain't gonna be like, man, is you playing games with me? Is you playing games? You ain't gonna do that. So look, they know I'm a great example. They know I'm a good example and shit like that, right? Let's just see what's popping real quick. Y'all keep watching me. Keep seeing what's Keep seeing what's popping where like with a guy like me. Look real quick. Look. Yeah. What's going on, y'all? What y'all want me to rap or some shit? Yeah, I rap. My style super hot. Yeah, my style has been the coldest. Younger Jarrell, he been the dopest on the motherfucking mic. So you already know they're gonna call me chosen when it comes to spitting these hip hop rap lyrics. Ain't nobody better, ain't nobody litter, and don't nobody want to hear no other nigga if it ain't me. Young Jarrell, he getting to that paper. Yeah, I'm so G. All these niggas ain't G. Do you fucking feel me? Yeah. Do you feel me? Look, my sister, I ain't gonna say my sister, but I can say my sister though, bitch. I don't care. My sister bought me this shirt right here. It's a souvenir back from Mexico. Yeah. You know how good God is? Hey, YouTube, it's all good. You know how good God is? My sister and one of my family friends walked into a store, bought some things out of there, and after that, the cartel started shooting everything up. And they got out of there in time. Like, you understand how good God is, nigga. Even people in Mexico believe in God. Don't get it twisted. You dig what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, buddy. So, I'm like, even though I have disagreements with my family friend, I gotta show love to the guy. He already know what up. All right. The thing is though, look, what time it is? 11:46. I really didn't even want to come to the store, but I looked in my pocket and I seen someone right. We gotta make shit right. Okay, even if we don't be like, hey, give me that shit back, bitch ass nigga, give me that shit back right now. You dig? We ain't gonna do that. We just gonna let know what we can do if we wanted to, okay? Even at the same time though, not doing too much tripping. Yeah, we come through Trum. I ain't gonna lie, we come through Trum. At the same time, nigga ain't on none of that, man. You dig? Yeah, I gotta just be chilling and like, what I gotta be on, man. Like, a lot of niggas they ain't on what I'm on, and it's all good. That lets me know I gotta do a few things with no hesitation, no pressure, get a few things done, okay? And that could just be me Being like, okay, you know, I ain't gonna even trip on this. This is like, man, listen, you gotta understand, but baby, like, I'm not the one to play with. Excuse me. I've been wanting to hurt something. And don't call the police on me and be like, oh yeah, he want to hurt somebody. He need to go to the mental hospital. Don't do none of that. Okay. Look, you see this channel that I'm running? I'm running an amazing channel that I almost been seen a million times. Think about it. I almost been seen a million times. You think a regular person gonna just be online like that and getting all these views? And shout out to the views and shout out to YouTube and shout out to the people. I love y'all. It ain't about none of that though. You dig? That's not what this is about. It's about inspiring people's lives. Because if you're an influencer, if you're a celebrity, you're gonna inspire people's life in a certain way. And I heard the same way too. So it might be like how somebody else doing. Look, this could be somebody, you know, who see what you're doing. And that's cool. Everything good. Right? So, yeah. I'm just walking through Texas right now. You know, everything. I always say everything good, huh? I always be saying everything good. That's because everything do actually be good. Let me let the car pass through. Okay. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. You know, usually I just let the cars go by or whatever, and I just be like, you know, like, hey, we in the Fort Worth area though. Hey, have y'all ever been to Fort Worth, Texas? Have y'all ever experienced Texas like this, for real, for real? Look, Fort Worth, Texas is one of the 4th biggest cities in this state. And I want to present something to y'all. This might be like a Fort Worth, or not a Fort Worth, but like a Texas type of restaurant. And my mom said one time, my mama said that this is one of my nephew's favorite spots. Like, this is where he wanted to go. Like, for real. It's called In-N-Out. I don't know if this was born in Texas, if this was produced or, you know, whatever in Texas. If you ever come to Texas, come to In-N-Out though. I promise. They got, I don't know, man. It's all about the quality more than anything. I ain't gonna lie. In-N-Out, they're very simple. They're very simple. It's more about the quality. And they have some okay food though. I ain't gonna lie. They might get y'all a little bored every now and then. Look, they might get y'all a little bored every now and then. But it's more than that though, right? Hey, what's going on, y'all? Oh no, just sitting, y'all. So, y'all coming In-N-Out. If you come to Fort Worth, Texas, if you come to Texas, come to In-N-Out and see what's up. The food is alright. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really, if you ask me, I don't really do the dining out and things like that. Even like going out to eat and stuff like that. I just don't do that. And maybe I might need to start doing it, right? That reminds me of a date. You want to go on a date with a real G? You want to go on a date with one of the hottest niggas in the city? The nigga who got the keys to every motherfucking thing? When it comes to the celebrities and all that, I'm about to start reaching out to people. Don't sell your bitch that much, son. I'm just saying though, like, I got the keys though, my nigga. Excuse my language. YouTube, love you. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all know what it is, though. Okay, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to all of the influencers, the bigger ones and the ones that's not too big. Shout out to y'all, man. We met with it, baby boy, baby girl, baby man, baby woman. We met with it. I ain't say mess with it, I say met with it. Lingo. Y'all crazy. Hey, what's poppin', you guys? Look, we right here by the store. I ain't gonna show y'all where else we about. I mean, y'all already know we in Fort Worth with it though. We ain't hiding from nobody. Yeah, like back in the day, this shit could have been crazy. It's amazing though. You did. You know, I'm just appreciating things in life. That's what you're supposed to do. You gotta appreciate things in life. You dig? You ain't gonna get too far if you don't really actually appreciate. It's like almost everything. You know what I mean? Nigga coming through on a little small motorcycle and shit like that. That shit cool. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. They allow people to drive that shit on the road. That's a small ass. That shit look like a motherfucking baby dirt bike or some shit. They allow people to drive that shit. It's cool. Whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and put the people on game right quick. Hey, how you doing, man? Hey, you know, earlier when I had came to buy, you know, whatever I usually get, I ain't gonna lie, the homie, he ain't really give me everything. You did. He ain't give me all the money back, and it's kind of weird. So, if it was really possible, could I grab anything that I want out of here? And you'll be like, oh no, that's not what's going on. Yes, it is though. I check the money. I come up here every day, and then y'all got whatever this is. I don't know what that is. It's not in the right whatchamacallit. When it comes to y'all professionalism, I'm not doing no boss tripping. The reason why I'm down with y'all, I come here every day. I like y'all more than the other 70 over there. You did, and I'm cool with them too though. I had a conversation with a lady about, you know, what be going on in the world and things like that. So I ain't gonna lie, it's probably like $9 to $10 though, something like that. I check my pocket, and at the same time, I ain't gonna do no tripping because I really do have love for y'all. I'm gonna just be more careful and then let y'all know I shouldn't have to come here and steal nothing. But because I come up here faithfully, like y'all my store. That Chevron over there, is the okay Chevron. When it comes to whatever I buy here, it costs a little bit more money, which is alright. I don't mind going over there and doing it, but why would I? And why would I come to 7-Eleven? Like, so everything good, brother. I just want y'all to know everything good, man. Like when it comes to anything that anybody got against us, that don't want us to, you know, be on this peaceful, good living energy and all that. Like it ain't about that, man. Like it ain't about that. You definitely should let me get this for free though. No, I'm just joking, man. Look, I'm about to grab a little beer and probably get like a little black and everything cool. You know, y'all. They ain't never met nobody like me. And it's okay. I know they didn't. Never met nobody like me, man. Because that's not what I'm on, man. I'm not about stealing and stuff like that or trying to. Maybe one of them. Yeah, just one of them. Oh, no. My bad. You don't got to get one of them. I got one already. That's what I'm saying. I came here earlier and bought things and stuff like that. So it's all good, man. Ain't nothing wrong with mistakes, even if it was on purpose. You know, we just got to have more love for each other. That's what I learned today. You know, no cap, y'all. It's all good, man. Promise. Anybody else who come up here, they might be on the same thing I'm on. They spread the same thing. Or maybe not. All right, thank you, man. I'll see you later. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one, y'all. I mean, have a good one. I come up here every day. Y'all know what it is. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got love for the 7-Eleven, nigga. The 7-Eleven in Fort Worth. Oh, you see it. The 7-Eleven in Fort Worth. I got love for y'all. You dig? Oh, all right, then y'all. All right, man. Look, I ain't gonna say that's what I ain't gonna say that's what happened. I just let them know what it is, though. I let them know, like, you know, don't never play no games with me ever, or I'm gonna steal out of your store in front of your face. In Fort Worth, Texas. Oh, I want me a beer. I'm about to steal it right out of your store. You hear me? Everything good, y'all, but you know, y'all know what's up. They know what's up. That's why I can't really, you know, press no niggas like that. I let them know what's going on. I ain't trying to steal out y'all store, my nigga. I don't do none of that. You don't know. Y'all don't know about real power. Y'all don't know about real words and how to, you know, and most of y'all do. Most of y'all people ain't on the right thing, though. So you was on the right, you was on something that wasn't too cool for the beginning anyway. But at the same time, since I'm on the right thing, it's like I ain't about to sit out y'all store, son. For real, just don't do that no more. Okay? Don't short me out my money, okay? And to be honest, when I think about it, niggas probably helped me out a few times. You did. I come with my money every time, though. So you ain't helped me out that many times. You ain't let me slide that many times. And if you did, that shit probably wouldn't even add up to $20. So I ain't trying to steal out your stuff. Yeah, Nino on a whole nother one. Y'all know that. I ain't trying to steal out your stuff, you heard me? I ain't about to be doing that. Just don't do that no more. You hear me? And it ain't no next time. Cause I promise, that would be like me saying I ain't about to come to y'all store no more. Cause I'm gonna grab what I want and walk right out of there and be like, hey, you see this is all for me. Walk right out of that bitch. They're like, oh, you're gonna go to jail. No, the fuck I'm not. People be playing games. You dig? Or they played games before and they got away with it, or they didn't get away with it. Because why would I be saying the things that I'm saying now? And I fuck with the other store too. I had a conversation with a lady. I ain't gonna say too much. I had a conversation with a lady though at the other store. I'll go to the other store. I ain't tripping. It's just like you kind of was on some bitch ass shit though. That's crazy, my nigga. And at the same time, that's my store, so we ain't gonna trip on no hoes, you dig? We gonna go to the store either way it go, and we gonna get our way too. We gonna have our way, you dig? Without, you know, causing no trouble or no, none of that stuff. Like I said, I don't want to steal out of here, y'all. Don't try to steal from me. Don't try to think that oh, he just a black person and he don't know this and that. Like, I'm an Indian. Don't say nothing. I ain't about to do no stealing out the stove. I ain't about to do no stealing out the stove. Just make sure you motherfucking keep it cool and straight with a pro. If not, you'll be opening yourself up to me, you know, flexing my muscles and stuff like that. And none of that shit don't mean no sense. Or it wouldn't have, or it might not, or it can, or maybe not, right? See, that's why you got to be careful of people like me. Because if I know that you're playing around with me, I see where you're coming from. At the same time, I'm not going to care. I don't care where you're coming from. Why you keep trying to play with me? See what I'm saying? And everything good, chat. Everything good, chat. Everything good, you know, get on the road vision and all of those things and things like that. You dig? Definitely. You know, I got to talk to people in a certain way now. I don't like that, though, because it's like I shouldn't have to talk to these people like that. I shouldn't have to even think about things like this. It's just like, no. If you're going to play with me, because either it doesn't have to have anything to do with, you know, certain things or whatever, right? It can just be you think that you're just going to play with me, but you're not, though. Because I already threw black salt down on y'all floor. And I made sure y'all was okay. I could have destroyed the whole place. I don't know what that means. All I know is you got to understand when somebody not trying to harm you, you need to understand what that means. Because there's a lot out here. There are fiends for drama and things for crazy things. It's like, it ain't good to be on that type stuff. And at the same time, you're not going to be able to convince most people to not be on there. So, we're going to switch to a whole, whatchamacallit up. We're going to switch the whole, like, you know, subject up, right? We're going to talk about something else. Probably get off here. Yeah, probably get off here though, okay? It's okay too, okay? And it's okay to stay on here too. It's okay. It's forward sexy shit, baby. Okay? Go Yayo. Y'all go listen to Go Yayo right now. I can shut my mouth and I can say, don't say anything, but fuck that. Go listen to Go Yayo. One of the biggest artists in Fort Worth, Texas. Go listen to Go Yayo. And show love to my boy too, though, my nigga. Excuse my language, YouTube. Excuse my language, people. Y'all might not like when we say the N-word like that. I love saying the N-word, though. You dig? Nah, for real. Oh, look. Y'all see how beautiful that looks? Y'all can't really see it, or y'all probably can't see it. The star right by the moon. It just looks so good. I ain't gonna even lie. It looks real nice. Yeah, go deal with Go Yayo though, y'all. I can tell y'all a lot of Texas artists or artists to get on in hip hop. Y'all know I fuck with everybody. I had to learn how to stop being biased. Like, type stuff. I had to learn how to stop being biased. Because a lot of these artists, they really are good. Like, they really good. And they need to be promoted. Like, some of these artists are probably, like, rich. got a lot of money if they not rich or just real, you know, kind of famous. They need to be spoke about. We need to talk about them. Go holler, go yeah, yo, y'all. If I'm in Fort Worth like this, I got a right to say who I want you to go listen to, period. Because I know Texas is amazing. We got a lot of great artists. I'm in Fort Worth, my city, right? And I wasn't even born here. So you got to understand, okay? Y'all already heard what I said. I don't got to say it no more. I probably never had to even speak on it or talk about it again. Just go check the homies out, man. These niggas really do they, you know, yeah. They really, like, nah, for real. Oh, shit. Y'all go holler at them. Y'all go see what up with them, yeah. And shout out everybody who commented. Y'all know how it be. Some days and some nights or whatever, I'm not really trying to comment and talk like that. At the same time, I got on here for a reason. So look, this is what I'm talking about. Let's talk about Tory Lanez. You did? Somebody's tripping. I don't know what they got going on. Let's talk about Tory Lanez, right? Tory Lanez. He's about to get out of jail. Yeah, I know Tory Lanez about to get out of jail. And yeah, I know Tory Lanez about to get out of jail. That guy. Tory Lanez about to get out of jail. Are you guys happy about that? Yes or no? Or yeah or nah? Yeah or nah? You remember the Ty Dolla $ign song? Is it really shit or nah? I don't know what he was saying. I need to go listen to the song. At the same time, though, shout out Ty Dolla $ign. Yeah. Tory Lanez about to get out of jail, though. He's about to get out of jail. My nigga, and look, he said he I ain't gonna say he gave a shout out, but he was like, he forgive Megan Thee Stallion. And that's big. That's real big. Like, come on, man. And a nigga, like, I feel like Tory Lanez just got done wrong, dude. I ain't about to speak on it too much. When it comes to the politics and stuff like that, I can if I want to. I'm not gonna do that though. Just know Tory Lanez about to get out of jail. And he about to come with the best music in the world. Shout out to the homie. Okay? Hey, when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion fine as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I ain't really like Megan Thee Stallion. It was for a lot of reasons. I don't have nothing against Megan Thee Stallion. She fine as hell. She with my cousin Klay Thompson. He an NBA player and things like that. Okay. He like her because she look like a cute little white girl. Man, Megan Thee Stallion, man, the way she shaped and all that other stuff. It's a certain shape though, because you can be petite, you can be this, you can be that. It don't matter if you like a bigger girl and things like that. It's like a certain something. When it comes to Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion, I feel like they could end up married. You never know. Cause you know Klay Thompson, this nigga like white girls, man. He a mixed guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being a mixed guy. RP, one of my brothers was a mixed dude. Okay, we don't play about that, boy. Don't try to sing nobody out. You know, we ain't never tried to do that. And my boy was he was adopted too. So we always show love to my boy. Okay, so Klay Thompson, he a mixed guy or whatever, and Megan Thee Stallion, fine as fuck. She used to be a thick ass mother. Excuse my language. Megan Thee Stallion used to be so thick. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember how thick Megan Thee Stallion was? Man, Megan Thee Stallion, and she was fine too. Even back then, I kind of didn't like her though. So I was like, yeah, you bad, blah blah blah, all that. You want to pour the Hennessy in niggas' mouths, man. Nowadays, it's like Megan Thee Stallion finer than a motherfucker. And Tory Lanez said He forgive her. Tory Lanez said he forgive her, you guys. Oh yeah, and Megan Thee Stallion friend Kelsey, that's what I want to talk about too. Man, I want Kelsey. Megan Thee Stallion, hook me up with your friend Kelsey. That's a little bad little black chick. I promise on everything. Man, she's so fine. She is so fine. You never know what she got going on in life though. I feel like a guy like me can fit into her schedule though. All right? Maybe easily or maybe not too easy. I'm just saying, Megan Thee Stallion, since me and my boy Tory Lanez like you, can you please hook me up with Kelsey? Hey, and get what? If you didn't do that, I'll get a chick that look just like Kelsey or just like you. A little nice little fit, little, yeah. To be honest though, it's a beautiful thing that Tory Lanez was able to not apologize, but just say that he forgives Megan Thee Stallion, right? Because that was a big thing, and I just figured out what it really was. And then, if I'm okay to say this, Vlad said that he lied about that situation. Vlad's that nigga. Everybody know Vlad that nigga. And we can be like, oh, Vlad the police and all that. Okay, you can say what you want about him. I'm just saying, for him to say that, it's either he's trying to bring some type of something or he's just telling what it is, right? So Vlad said he lied about that. I don't know what that's about. I ain't never get into that, and I ain't gonna really try to get into that. Like talking about you there. I ain't about to try to get into that. The thing is though, it's a lot of people who are they're vouching for Tory Lanez. So that's the thing. Tory Lanez about to get out of jail. And sometimes things take a while, man. Excuse me, you guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can pause this just out of respect. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put this phone over here, just out of respect for y'all, man. You know, cause y'all know I be doing these lives and shit like that now. So I want to respect as much as I can. And as a matter of fact, okay, yeah. Shout out to all the people who commenting. Okay, I got love for y'all, or you know, Like, so yeah, man. Tory Lanez about to get out of jail real soon. I'm happy about that. His daddy's is a preacher or whatever. A lot of people don't know Tory Lanez Christian, and you know how it go whenever you in the industry, right? I was telling people about certain things like that, right? And I'm not willing to talk about it like I would like to. I mean, because people, like I said, I mean, if you know what it, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Should be. If you know, you know. There's no reason to talk about certain things right now. Anyway, yeah. Tory Lanez daddy was saying that this is not gonna go down like this, blah blah blah. Whatever he was saying, right? And whatever he was saying was real. I was like, I know what he's talking about. I felt that, right? Not Tory Lanez about to get out of jail. And not only is he get out of jail, other good things are happening for him. That's the natural order of the world, of life. We don't want to go too deep, okay? Because you know this is a hip-hop channel. Like, we talk about certain stuff. And they can think because it's called Ghetto Neurovision, we talking about stuff that happened in the ghetto. Hey, you never know. We might pull up to the projects. We might get a little live going in the projects. Hey, ask people questions and shit like that. We might interview some rappers and shit like that. Like, we actually been talking about all this shit. It's already in order. It's already in session. It's already in, yeah, yeah. You know, like they say in Baton Rouge. Hey, shout out to all my niggas in Baton Rouge. Them boys be like, yo, now. Yo, now. What else they say that really made me laugh? Like back in the day, they used to be like, "What my dickhead?" Excuse my language, YouTube. I already know I'm okay on that one. They be like, "What my dickhead?" Meaning like, man, you owe me out. You owe me too much. You heard me? Like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. You owe me too much, man. You owe my dick too much, man. What my dickhead? You heard me? Give me my shit back. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out Baton Rouge. Shout out motherfucking Louisiana, man. I know we in Texas with it. You dig? Niggas would be like, oh, that's real risky. No, it's not. Because if it started happening like that, I'd be safe enough to not be on nothing that's risky. All right? So, yeah, though. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I just had to do a little live. And the way the live could have been, it would have been crazy. You would have been like, man, this nigga wilding. Ain't none of that though. Man. Nah, we chilling, baby. That's a good thing to do too. It's not easy to do that. Like, you know, it's not easy to do that sometimes. I know it's not. Yes, it is. Chill. Don't chill to the point where, just chill though. All right, y'all. I'm probably about to get off live now, or I might stay on for a little while. Okay. I've been on here for 39 minutes. Ooh. God bless y'all, man. All the people who've been on here with me. I've been on here for like 30 minutes. I think I'm going to stay on here until like 40, 45 minutes or something like that. Like, I don't mind. You dig? And y'all can go subscribe to Young Izzy Real on YouTube right now. Okay? Right now. Go subscribe to Young Izzy Real right now. Young Israel, YOUNGIZZYREAL. You know exactly who I am, okay? And you know who I am. Go subscribe to me right on. I got good music. Got good music coming up. I ain't gonna say too much. You know we do music though. Yeah. What's happening, y'all? Y'all doing all right? I hope y'all doing fine. See what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, no. I hope y'all doing all right, man. Devil. You a devil. Y'all some devils. Now I'm just what's going on? Devil get up out me. Devil get shout out Boosie. Louisiana, man. You know I'm Louisiana with it. This is Louisiana living. You know what I mean? Not really like that. You know what I'm saying? Not quite. We in Texas with it. We all around America with it. And we anywhere we want to be with it. Yeah. Gotta understand that shit. See what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people who commented, who talking and all the little shit. I fuck with y'all. Excuse my language. Yeah. Look, let me give me a few seconds though, y'all. I don't know how to pause this shit. You know how YouTubers be pausing the live and they be like, hey, give me a second, and they pause the live. It'll seem like they pause the live for 30 seconds, but it probably was like 3 minutes. I don't know how to do that yet, y'all. So y'all gotta stick with me, okay? Stick with me. Stick with me. Stick with me. Stick with me. Okay? Give me a second real quick, though. I said we're going to be on here in 45 minutes. We're going to be on this bitch for 50 minutes, nigga. 50 minutes. Probably an hour. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, we already in. I understand, yeah. I am. Yeah. Nah, for real though, look. I like Megan Thee Stallion. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see what I learned. Don't say the man is blessed. Say the woman is blessed. Right? Even though it's a man's world, the woman bring this creation into fruition a little bit more easier than the man, right? It's not if you say, what if the lady didn't have the man, or whether the woman didn't have the man, or the man didn't have the woman. It's not that. It's like this right here. I'm just saying. I'm not saying my boy Clay Thompson ain't blessed. You did. He is blessed. I'm just saying he got him a little badass chick like Megan Thee Stallion. Man, Megan Thee Stallion fine as fuck. I promise. If Megan Thee Stallion, man, I ain't no lust stuff like that. I ain't on it. She is fine though. I'm just giving her props. She a fine chick. And Megan Thee Stallion used to be so thick. All I have to say though, y'all, is Tory Lanez about to get out of jail soon. Get ready for it, okay? The best music coming out from the Toronto legend, baby. Yes! And I'm streaming. Am I streaming or not? I told you I'm not a streamer. I told y'all I'm not a streamer. I said I'm not a streamer, and that's what I'm doing right now, right? Yeah, it's lazy. Yeah. Let me lick that. Let me lick that, girl. Look, don't. No, nah, 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 nah. We ain't about to get on none of that type talk, yeah. We ain't about to get on none of that. You know what I'm saying? No, we ain't getting on none of that. And you already know what I always say. Everything good though. Yeah, yeah. I'm actually streaming though. Like this, is what I'm actually doing. For all of the bloggers and all of the vloggers that want to make your channel pop a little bit more, make your channel blow up a little bit more, holla at your boy, man. I might actually start getting in my comments and stuff like that. I share my people. Anybody who I share on this channel, they gonna blow. Period. Even some, we ain't gonna go that deep though. We ain't gonna go that deep. Okay, we ain't gonna go that deep. We just gonna be like, if you really, even if it ain't, if you really want to blow up in this business, this music business, this industry or whatever, holla at me. I know a lot of people be like, man, blah, 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 man, I don't care what you say. I've been the talent scout. Oh shit! Excuse my language. I mean, excuse me. Holla at me. I am currently lighting up tobacco. Okay, y'all. I don't have to say that. At the same time, they gonna know what I'm talking about, and they gonna be like, okay, cool, 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 cool. They want me to be a good example. I ain't never been on live on YouTube for an hour, so you know this shit hit different. Shout out to the viewer who just got on here. God bless you. You're about to win like some type of lottery in 3 to 6 to 9 days. Or it might be 3 months from now. You're going to win a lottery. You're going to thank me too. And you're going to come back to this channel. You're going to be like, hey, what's going on with Young Easy Real? Young Easy Real just chilling, baby. Okay? Living the good life. And what the good life has something to do with is being happy. So the more happier you be, the more better your life is going to get. They don't know how I get out. They're like, Nino, you just from the hood and blah 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 and all these. Nah, baby, it's ghetto neurovision. A lot of niggas from the hood don't got vision, and then some of these niggas they made $1 million off selling dope, made a nice amount off killing people, you know, made a nice amount off selling their little ass and shit like that, which is cool and all that little shit, right? All the because we come from the street. Thing is though, you got to take it a little deeper in life. You have to evolve, actually. And that's not, and I mean it in the best way possible, respectfully. You have to truly evolve when you come from these streets. Because once upon a time, you weren't able to utilize and exercise these skills that you have, these lessons that you learn from the streets and things like that, right? You have to utilize them in the best way. Don't get too big for your britches. Don't get the big head like that, okay? And a lot of people say, hey, forget what he's saying and all that. What I'm saying is good, though. Why you think I made it so far? Then we say we were gonna be here on him for 45 minutes, boy. We on here for 50 minutes, boy. We going the whole hour with it. And I will put this person right here on camera right here, the person who's trying to get attention. But we ain't gonna trip on them though, man. They probably just trying to get some good energy from us and stuff like that. You did. And if it's a girl in that car, like I'll fuck the shit out that girl. It might be a man who wanna fuck the shit out of me. The car blue too. True blue. You see where I'm coming from? Look, we gonna be cool with them though, man. A lot of stuff don't be about a lot of stuff. And then we can be like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta worry about this, we ain't gotta worry about that. Cool, we really don't have to at the same time. It's just like, man, y'all be playing so much. Yeah, man, stop all that playing. You know, hook me up with your sister. Hook me up with your cousin. Hook me up with your mama, nigga. Hook me up with your little niece, you heard me? Hook me up with your friend. Y'all all Mexican. I don't got nothing against that, baby. We run America. You from America. If you Mexican, you from America. We ain't gonna get too deep into it. We real Indians though. We look. Don't get too deep into it though. All I have to say is though, look, we gonna switch it up and get back on the topic about Megan Thee Stallion, right? We gonna get back on the topic about Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion a fine ass motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like she really is. Megan Thee Stallion fine as hell, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen Megan Thee Stallion, that's how I know anything's possible. Because look, Megan Thee Stallion was thick as fuck. Now I know when you were a teenager, you have that like I call it teenage. I call it teenage fat. When you a teenager, you get that teenage fat, right? You get thick like a grown woman or something, but you're not actually developed yet. You ain't gonna actually develop until you like 25 years old. Yeah. So with that being said, people can transform their bodies and things like that. It's ways to do that, man. And it all has something to do with determination and a thought form and stuff like that. And it can actually be like, different stuff like that, man. Like, because look, I always been fit. I always been like muscle, right? Look at me. Hold on. Tobacco. I always been like, look, I always been like muscle, right? Like that's how I was born. It's other people in my family, like my little nephews and stuff. If you see them, they muscle. Them boys muscle, boy. Even the ladies in my family, they muscle. Like they, you know what I mean? Like all I gotta say though is there's different ways that you can transform the form of your body. It also has something to do with your mind, though. You have to understand that. We ain't gonna go that deep like that because this is a hip hop channel, y'all. You know, and YouTube like me though, so y'all cool. Yeah, we almost at an hour. We ain't never did an hour ever. We never did an hour ever, and I love all y'all. Y'all 3 people who on here right now. I love y'all. Okay, come mess with your boy again. You did. I ain't trying to perform for y'all. Yeah, I'm just saying. Nah, for real though. Like, I changed my form. I always been muscled, like I said, like the people in our family. It's in our genes and our whatchamacallit. It's like we gonna be sexy either way it go. You can see us 3 months ago. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah, you look all right. 3 months later, yeah, we found it in the bitch. See, a lot of people don't like that about me, though. They be like, man, why are you so cool, Nino? Man, I ain't cool like that. I'm just smart. You did. And I know a lot of people they be on a, you know, Megan Thee Stallion fine as hell. Clay Thompson. It's only this is Clay Thompson. This is what you call it? Celebrity gossip. It ain't celebrity gossip. What they call it? Celebrity something. That's what this is. Like don't trip on me, Clay Thompson. You know Megan Thee Stallion finding in the motherfucker boy. Man, she be in it. Man, I'm telling you. And then look, I just want to give a shout out to everybody in the world. If you definitely want to get better when it comes to your fitness, maybe one thing I can tell you is eat what you want to eat. Now, like let's say if I was the type of person who eat McDonald's every day, don't eat McDonald's every day. Make your own McDonald's burgers. You usually eat beef. Eat turkey. I don't know. That's all I got. All I had to say though, y'all. Oh damn. I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, y'all, because look, I know I said I was gonna be on here for an hour, but we was on man. But this is as long as we ever did a live, and I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like it mean a lot to me. I'm about to go ahead and put my phone on the charger and things like that. Like I got love for y'all, okay? This is Don Luciano, Young Israel, Paulie Gambino, okay, Divine Lover 222. And I appreciate y'all. I know y'all appreciate me. Let me go ahead and get off here though, y'all. Everybody who commented in the whatchamacallit, everybody who commented on here, you did. I appreciate y'all. I'll holler at y'all later.